I have a question. Why is Hollywood continuing to try to bring back Power Rangers? Okay, Power Rangers was a really popular movie in the 90s. Okay, of course. And of course, then Hollywood would say, okay, instead of making something new, let's bring back the Power Ranger for the I think it's the third reboot of Power Rangers movies. The third reboot of Power Rangers. The movie details time travel, female lead, and Ward Z and more. I don't really know much about Power Rangers, so yep, because I never really watched Power Rangers, including a whole host of toys in the Lightning Collection and the television. So Beast Morphers, but they had announced the follow-up season title freely. But when you're wondering, the feature film at Paramount Pictures, which means, yep, like Sonic, there was this whole, thing with Sonic, this whole copyright controversy of Sonic a month ago. It was the yellow flash saying, oh, you shouldn't buy the Sonic movie now, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't realize who owns Paramount. Yep, Viacom, which is probably one of the worst companies besides, Comcast and of course EA as well, which are both just as bad as Viacom. But a new report from Illuminati said some possible way from what we have planned for the movie. We heard that time travel was involved. With that much be the case, the team of five leaders will be transported by Zordon to a beloved era to face Ward Z. And of course, the new Raider team will recruit the original type of heroes, but Hasbro is making a diverse cast for Twitter. Of course, we have to make the Power Rangers for Twitter. Then we can't make it just like the original show, the movie, and so no. We have to make it woke. Okay. Hasbro, I thought they learned the lesson from Star Wars toys, okay, and how all the woke Star Wars toys just don't sell, which will include different races and members of the alphabet community. The report shows the states will be a female lead, of course, most of the characters, this just shows that Hollywood is just dying, okay. Hollywood is just, they're losing so many money from the virus. But they want to make everything woke still. It's like the Hollywood crash, I think, is going to last for probably 4 or 5 years, okay? Hollywood 2019, they had record-breaking years for movies like, for Disney, only did, and, for movies like, Joker, Endgame, both of those movies broke records, Joker became the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time, and, also, let's not forget the Lion King remake became the highest grossing animated movie of all time. You had Endgame becoming the highest grossing movie total, okay? And you also had disappointments like The Rise of Skywalker being one of the lowest grossing Star Wars movies of all time. And the second lowest grossing in mainline Star Wars movie of all time. Behind Justice for Facing. But yep, we can't make such Star Wars, And if this is true, if Power Rangers is going to be woke for Twitter, and I won't be surprised if there are some men hating and the new Power Rangers movie, it's gonna flop just like Saban's Power Rangers, okay? No one's gonna watch it, okay? It'll be different. It won't be limited to 5 characters. But yep, Power Rangers will just go the way of the Last Jedi, The Last of Us, and many other franchises that have turned to Twitter. So, yep, Power Rangers is the next franchise to be infected by wokeness. Probably as bad as The Last Jedi. And yeah, they don't worry so much besides this. But yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.